7 years, I have fought with only one goal, to save my city. But now a new threat has emerged. A danger so severe it has forced me to leave my family in order to face it. And it won't be enough for me to just be the Green Arrow. To prevent the crisis that's coming, I'm going to have to become someone else. I'm going to have to become something else.
Hi, I'm Michael Johnson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm doing another Arrow review for Arrow's final season. And for this episode, Arrow Season 8, Episode 2, Welcome to Hong Kong. Okay, let's dive right back in. So, we left off from where we left off from the premiere last week, and Oliver's back to Earth 1, and he's we see him in a bed waking up. He's remembering old memories from Laurel dying, Earth 1 Laurel dying, and from his relationship with Felicity and Tommy dying, and just a lot of old memories. And we get back from after he's back on Earth 1 after we saw Earth 2 getting destroyed. So the episode really picks up from the premiere. And so we get the Monitor back, and the Monitor sets him on a new mission. And this mission is to go find a doctor, Dr. Robert Kong. Not Robert Kong, Robert Wong. I read his name wrong. Wong, Dr. Robert Wong. My W's are weird. Wong. Anyway, Dr. Robert Wong and Oliver, that's back with Diggle, and they use Lila's Argus facilities in Hong Kong to search for him. And after they were done doing that, they bump into some thugs in the Argus facility, and a really awesome entrance was made by the return of, I don't know how to say, her name is hard to say, but the return of Tatsu. I think that's how you, Tatsu, that's how you say it. It's Tatsu. And so return of Tatsu. And she returns. I love all the references, by the way, from past seasons. Like, this episode had a lot of references to, I think, season 3, where he was, a flashback, and we got the flashbacks of him in, Hong Kong. So, I love all the references, plus the fact there was a reference of him, Tatsu references him with, blindly following Amanda Waller, so I'll get more into that later, but it's the connection with the Monitor. But so Oliver bumps into thugs, Tatsu shows up, kills them. An awesome entrance. And we also got an awesome entrance by Earth 2 Laurel, Katie Cassidy. I love Katie Cassidy this season. Just up her game. She just upped her game for the final season, and I love it. With some killer entrances. So Laurel basically goes on her own and tries to find Ray, because she tries to get back to Earth 2 with the device they used last episode in the premiere, and it doesn't work to go to Earth 2, so she goes and finds someone else in Hong Kong to help her get back to Earth 2. She's doing her own thing, and of course Oliver and Diggle don't want her to be alone entirely, so Diggle calls up his wife Lila, and Lila joins and helps Earth 2 Laurel get back to Earth 2. Well, Oliver and Diggle, along with Tatsu, try and find Dr. Wong and Robert Wong, and we get another awesome return, an old season 1, season 2 villain, China White. I love China White. He's like one of my favorite villains from Arrow. Anyway, we get China White, and she returns and tries to stop them from getting Dr. Robert wrong and wants a virus. So the episode really centers on trying to find Dr. Robert wrong, and they do, and China White comes in and conflicts with their agenda, and so they have to do a trade for it. So Oliver thought, makes a plan to trade the virus for the doctor, and they do. They get in a fight. Awesome. The stunts this season are also really good. I think this season has been really good so far. So, like always, fighting. Tetsuo almost dies. And, well, going back to Laurel, actually, Earth to Laurel. So, and Lila, they go to and try and get someone to fix the device. And the guy that they get, he fixes it, but it doesn't still work to go back to Earth 2. So Laurel's now stuck on Earth 1. And because they find out that Earth 2 is completely destroyed. And everyone that she loved is gone. So, which is really sad. She lost everyone on her Earth. So, just hinting at the infinite crisis on Infinite Earth. The big crisis. So now, we go back with Oliver, Diggle, and Tatsu teaming. I love the team up. Oliver, Diggle, and Tatsu. A good team up, but nothing can compare to the original Team Arrow. So now they fight, Oliver treats the virus to China White, and then makes it a setup, and because they get the doctor, but the doctor's China White has a doctor in a vest that's bombed, and she has a device to turn the bomb off. So they fight. Tatsu tries to get the device to turn the bomb off, the switch, from her, and China White kills her, but in the nick of time. Another awesome entrance. Laurel from Earth 2 has Key Cassidy with her entrances this season, just awesome, because she, right before China White kills Tatsu, she uses her scream and pushes China White away and saves her life. Because at the end, Laurel decides to stay and help. Because if what happened to her on her Earth is happening to the other Earths, then she wants to stay and fight and save everyone. She wants to be a hero. So I love the redemption. I love how she redeemed herself from Earth to Laurel, from from when she was evil. Her character growth has been amazing to watch. So the episode ends. Tatsu's in the infirmary. Dr. Robert Wrong is safe, and so we think. So we're getting to the ending, and Oliver talks to Tatsu about, because in the middle of the episode, Tatsu and Oliver get into an argument about how he needs to be careful by blindly following, because she thinks he's blindly following the monitor because he's not telling him everything about the crisis and why he needs to do these things for him. And so Tatsu compares the monitor and Oliver following him to him blindly following Amanda Waller when he was in Hong Kong in previous seasons. But Oliver then says it's different because he's risking everything. He tells Tatsu the truth of how he left Felicity, his whole family, his daughter and his son, for this mission to save everyone, save all their, save the whole universe, basically. So, and then at the end, he apologizes to Tatsu, and then says that, and Tatsu says there's organization here that could help out, but then he says there's older organizations here to get me. There's older organization that can help me get the answers about what the Monitor wants, like about why he wants him to do all these things about the upcoming crisis. And he says he's going to Nana Parbat. So back to the season. I think that was season 5. So I think next episode we're going to get a lot of references for season 5. Nana Parbat, Ra's al Ghul. And from the preview, we see that we get Thea returns. I'm happy about that. I'm just happy. Like, these episodes, I love how they're kind of like standalone. These episodes are kind of like standalone episodes, so it's really fun to watch. And just, I think it's been better than previous seasons, definitely. So, rating this episode, I'd rate it. I think last episode I rated. The premiere was like 10 out of 10. This episode, there were some slow moments, like okay moments, so but I'd still like maybe an 8, 9. I rated like 9.5. Still a good still a really good episode. Like compared to like some episodes previous seasons before. Now I have a little bit of news. They already started. I think they finished filming. At least I think for Arrow, the Crisis. Because they have been filming the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, and I think they just wrapped up. So, because I've been following Stephen Mel on Instagram, he put on story that they finished filming, and he's been thanking people throughout the filming process of the season, of the actors and the crew members. And so, the news I have is they wrapped up, I think, for the Arrow crossover, and I think they're on the way to filming the beginning of the series finale. So this is really happening. The show is ending. So that's a little piece of news. And there's also a funny video. I know, maybe I try and put it in this review too, if I can find the video of Oliver falling asleep on Stephen Mouse falling asleep on set of the crossover, and how in the last crossover, Melissa, or a few crossovers before, Melissa Benoist, I don't know her last name, but the woman from Supergirl who plays Supergirl fell asleep during the crossover, and Stephen Mel 2 years later ended up falling asleep. It was so funny. He wakes up, it's like, wait, what's happening? Did I fall asleep? Did I snore? So maybe I'll try and find the video and try and put it in the review. And if there's any other news you want me to talk about for Arrow, again, Thea back. Any news, comment below if you want more news. Alright, okay, I'm seeing if I was just looking, seeing if my mom or someone, my Nana, my grandma was listening in or could hear me. Because I was actually doing the last review at my grandma's house, and now I'm back in my other house. So, and same with my mom and my grandma. So yeah, that's my Arrow review. So like I said, I'm going to do this every Thursday. I promise you, every single Thursday that there's an episode. Every week there's an episode of Arrow. I will be uploading a new Arrow review on Thursday. So, comment below of some other moments below. Other moments you liked about the episode and your predictions. Like my prediction before I leave is I think Oliver is not gonna die. I think somehow they're gonna keep Oliver, and maybe Stephen Amell will come and pop up in other episodes of Flash or any other spin-offs shows. So thank you for listening, and this has been the Arrow Review. Welcome to Hong Kong. Oh, episode title, Hong Kong again. So, thank you for watching. And remember, this is your boy, MJ. Your boy MJ for Arrow Review. So thanks. Please, oh, remember, please subscribe. Please like and subscribe. It takes 1 second. Please like and subscribe. So peace.
It's crossover season and Melissa fell asleep. Oh! Unprecedented! Am I snoring? Was I snoring? I was falling asleep. No, it's hilarious. No, it's snoring? Yeah, it's okay. What from me? I'm in it. Am I snoring? Was I snoring? I was falling asleep. No, it's hilarious. No, it's snoring? Yeah, it's okay. What from me? I'm in it.